Oh no, my camera is gone. How could it do it? What if I'm that dead serious right now, you guys? Hey guys, it's MadameWario. My face is frozen as well as my... There we go. My capture. My camera has been doing this lately. I'm sorry guys. Let me try and get it fixed really quick. And worst case scenario, we just won't have webcam, but... Hey, you know what I look like today though? And it's not like this. It's not totally like a ghost. So that's inaccurate. Let's fix that. Nothing like going to the right screen and having immediate technical difficulties. But it's all good. Doesn't matter. We're here to have fun today in Animal Crossing, Wild World, St. Gooba. Let's get started. I am going to be streaming a little bit shorter than usual today. So, I've got a very busy day. I'm kind of squeezing this in the middle of things. It's been a busy day. Been a fun day, though. Been a really good day. So hopefully you guys can say the same. And if not, then I'm here to cheer you up with some fun vibes in St. Gooba. It is a rainy day. We hardly ever get these in game. It is not a rainy day IRL for me. It is very sunny and hot and beautiful and summery outside. But today, because of the time, we might be able to catch Pete. We tried to yesterday and absolutely failed, so we'll see what happens today. I also sent a bunch of letters. No, I want to keep my letters. One of these is probably just from Lyle. Uninteresting, because we got a bee sting. I found a pinball machine in the dump after I streamed yesterday. Last night I did some grinding. I sold all my fruit that was on my trees. Let's see what these letters say. First up is from Mint. Hello! I got this for you. Trust me, it'll totally sweeten up your suite of stuff. See ya, Mint. Mint also came to visit for 1 whole minute yesterday. It was tragic. Ooh, an exotic bureau! I actually, I don't know if that's the same as what I have or if I have the exotic dresser or closet. We'll see if it's the same thing, but if not, then that's another exotic piece I need. So, hey, thanks, Mint. From Rolf, listen up, Bobo. I'm wearing my footed PJs as I write this letter. Gifts make you feel good? Here, feel good then. Bye, Rolf. Gifts are probably my #1 love language. Oh, well, thank you for this orange. How very German of you. I'm going to toss these as I go, too, because I need to make room. This is from Lily. She said, Smarty Pants Bobo, you were trying to pay off your loan. Any news? I want you to use this, so I'm sending it to you now. Bye. I wrote, like, such mean letters to everybody. I'm surprised they're being this nice to me. She said, oh, wow! What a good flooring. I already have it, but that's, like, my favorite flooring in the game. Okay. Hi, Bobo. Well, I've got things to do, too, you know. My horoscope said that I should give this to you. So what, Mint? I'm glad that Mint sent me 2 letters. I think one was for coming over to my house. Yo, thanks for the playroom wall. None of this is new, but it's all good stuff, so I'm happy about it at least. Hey, you know what I didn't say? Is hi to everybody who's here. Welcome to the chat. Phantom Tempest, Yo-Yo Yoshi, German Goomba, Kaboomic, Stardev, Mac on Point. Ended up crashing during yesterday's stream because of the heat at the zoo. Oh, I believe it. Sometimes it happens. The sun will make you so tired. Torterabyte, welcome. Hoping it's been a wild day. It has, but it's been such a good day. It's been so fun. Yeah, visits at 5:09. Wow, it's already 5:10? That's exactly what happened yesterday. Yo, Pixie! Lily did not send us money, but she did send us a good item. Psycho Nacho Man, welcome! Yeah. Anyway, we have one more letter to open. I have a feeling this one's just from Lyle, though, for getting stung. And it is. So we're going to ignore this because he says the same exact thing every time. And he sends us 100 bells when we get stung by bees. Okay. So, the 5 o'clock thing with Pete is not a guarantee, as we saw yesterday. Also, I've already gotten all of these letters, so who knows. Wow, Sis says hi, Buffalobo. Oh, thanks. Hi, Sis. Hi, Sis Lapede. Look at him, he's wearing the rainbow shirt. Buffalobo. It's my zoo name. Yay! I'm not covered in sweat. I'm covered in rain. Exactly. See? He got there. He eventually got there. Today's got to be the day that he gets a longhorn beetle. Do these even show up in the rain, dude? I don't know, but I caught a rainbow stag last night. I did catch a rainbow stag on a tree, so it's in our museum now. I was pretty excited about it. I also tried to catch like 2 regular stags and had no luck, although I think I've already donated one. They would have just been to sell. Hey, you got one too, Pixie? Let's go. Let's check out the store. Ooh, look at this red couch. That'll be good for our Christmas room. So I'll probably buy that. The rest of the stuff, probably not. But let's get the red sofa, because I think that's a good buy. Also, when I sold all of that fruit yesterday, I ended up paying another $50,000 on my loan. So we are down to 250,000 bells is what we owe. So we're making good progress, because it hasn't even been that long since I got the upgrade. I need to ask him about turnip prices before I forget. Oh, they're really bad today, so nope, we're not selling today. Yo, what the heck? Pixie had really good prices on his turnips today. Oh no, I don't want this. No. No. Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't think about that. He doesn't visit when you have special NPCs out, and we would have had red yesterday, so that might have been why. I don't know. Someone looked it up and said that it was random, but maybe it is random, but like it doesn't happen. It straight up just doesn't happen if that's the case. Yo, what up, Armand? But yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about the whole tree stump things. Although, do longhorn beetles, is it the same in this game? I thought I had caught one, and I didn't have any tree stumps, so if I have caught one, yeah, I've caught one. They don't appear on tree stumps in this game, because I definitely have caught these just on the trees. Like other games, definitely, but oh, I'm sorry, Kit knows. She's gonna tell us. Giving it a ball for Aaron. Welcome, Wild World Rainy Day. Okay, I gotta check for new neighbors. Is there a new house down here? No. That doesn't mean there's not a new house somewhere else, but see, look at how many fruit. Hi, how many fruit trees are back too. Yes, Kit. Yeah, I know. Oh good, she didn't see us. She always wants to talk to us. I kind of wish more neighbors would move over here, because it would be like a different part of the island. Town, whatever. I always call it an island. It's just so easy to do now with New Horizons. You know what's going to happen is they're going to move in somewhere that cuts down a bunch of trees. And I'm going to be all annoyed. Can't wait for next month. I don't know if cicadas are in this game. I think they are. I want to say they are. I love the sound of summer nights IRL. Like really, we have really loud cicadas where I live in the mid to late summer. Oh my god. It is like my favorite sound in the world. Like next to the ocean is like the sound of just cicadas, and I love how incredibly noisy summer nights are like that, and how incredibly like quiet winter nights are. Like it's just so cool. I love those seasons. Lightning bugs have finally started appearing at night. I'm so excited about that. You know, it's just been like, oh, summer. It's getting here like later than it normally does, because normally it's like blazing hot in like as soon as May, or sometimes even April. Like it just depends, but summer is here, so I'm happy. Okay, I guess I'll talk to people, because why not? What's up, Bella? I was gonna take a walk and visit another town. Well, guess what? You were not going to do that, because that's not something you can do anyway. I don't want to get you a pill bug. I saw one. I think maybe cute. Oh no, look at her, the backhanded compliment saying we're ugly. She's saying we're not cute. Oh no, you got a bad fortune. I haven't had Katrina here yet. Obviously not on stream, but not off stream either on any of the days that I've just like played casually or played to grind. Yeah. Worse would be if they moved on top of a bunch of flowers. Rash did that in my Wild World town. I don't care about that because I destroy the flowers anyway in this game. Like, I'm really, really bad about just not running them over constantly. So I don't really mess with it much. I've already run over, like, most of my garden, as you can see. So I think we need to put a pin in that and just accept that we are not a garden person in Wild World because I accidentally destroy them. No, but it does make me, when it's like, oh no, which tree did they take? Because all the fruit. Are the lights not on in the rain? Wait, I saw Lily. Where was she? Sis said he liked Sizzlipede. Oh, good. I'm glad he liked Sizzlopede. I mean, I had to make him like the Pokemon, because every time I see that Pokemon, I think of him. Okay, I guess you just sit in the dark if it's raining. You don't turn the lights on. Oh, no! She caught a cold at my house! Oh, she's gonna be sick for days. Alright. I gotta get her medicine. Poor Mint. I kinda hate how often the villagers get sick in this game. Like, this is my third villager to get sick. And I feel like it just shouldn't happen that frequently. There's not that many villagers in this game, so it's kind of annoying. Bastille Chicken, welcome to the stream. Sizzlipede is a cute Pokemon. He was my goat for a while on Pokemon Pocket, which just now has the... Ooh, the new expansion! Also, Poncho! Hey, Chicken, thank you so much! Thank you very, very much. Big appreciated. Showing off some Poncho love. I'm so glad he's wearing one of our designs. Oh, I guess I didn't go over to that store, did I? I need to go over and see if there's anything to wear in the Able Sisters. I did change my outfit last night off stream to be this red ensemble. It's the Toad shirt, which is the shirt we appeared in, the shirt we moved in wearing. My red bow and my red sunglasses, which is quite ironic because it's raining, so I don't really need to have these on. I probably can change my look again. Yo, the dandy hat! The dandy hat is a classic. Oh, we gotta get this dandy hat and look dandy. Oh, let's go. Yeah, I'm taking the sunglasses off too. What do I look like in this mask though? Yeah, I like this dandy hat. No. No, no, no. I love the dandy hat. It's on like a box art for something too, isn't it? Trinity Love Ball, welcome! Poncho was your first villager I met on Wild World. How fun! The bubble shirts, it's like almost not the right shade of blue though. I feel like I need a different top, so I'll go change into something else that I have at home. Wow, Pointed Love, the soap opera. I've stopped listening to what Sable has to say. I get just like irritated by her now. I know. That's really bad. The whole point is like to get her to talk to you more. And then once she starts, I'm like, I don't want to hear what you have to say, lady. I'm tired of you, Sable. Okay, what time is it? Oh, we still have plenty of time before Pete potentially appears. I have my pockets like... Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oops. I have my pockets like full of stuff. I gotta check the exotic bureau. Put the, whatever it's called, into storage. Okay, I'm gonna have to pick up a piece of furniture to do this too. We'll know right away if this is... Oh no, it's not the same! Yeah, this is like this little, like, look how cute that is. Oh, yay, we got a new piece of furniture. I'm not gonna be able to put this down though because I have all these stupid turnips in the way. No! Okay, well, like this works, right? Like if I take turnips. I could move them upstairs. Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't even count. Oh no, I'm already over and didn't even know. Alright, well something else has got to go. What's it gonna be? No, I want the exotic chair. I guess turnips don't count. I have the classic clock, but I think I'll save the classic furniture for like a different room because I have other classic furniture in storage. So we'll put the bureau here and then we can use it. How exciting. I only hit 24 too fast. Oh. Okay, so I want to keep the classic clock to go with my classic sofa and classic table. What else do I have? A blue vase. I feel like all of those can go in the same room together. Red sofa I'm going to put in the holiday stuff. So like I have, yeah, red clock, red sofa. That's the Fragile box. What else do I need? I have medicine for mint. I need to put these things away. I just redid this and I need to put like, I think I'm going to move accessories here. So let's go. Yeah, and then we'll have these go right after. Funky glasses, huge shades. I think everything else I have in here will sell. Minus the fact that I'm not selling these turnips today because the price is really bad. So I need to drop them on the floor. Great. Reindeer Yoshi, welcome to the stream. Oh, wait, I need to change my outfit too. I cannot wear this Toad shirt. What is blue? Bunny shirt, dreamy shirt. Or I guess it doesn't have to be blue, but I guess I keep wanting to wear the star shirt and it keeps not looking right with whatever my accessory is. See what I mean? It just doesn't look good. I might just sell it because I never want to wear it. Spade is blue. I don't know if it's the same color, but we'll try it. Like, I like the idea of the star shirt, but it's just not as cute. Crap. Wait, these are like not in the... Okay, heart, bro, melon, night sky, optical. Optical might look good with this too. Let's try that, and let's try the spade shirt. Everything else, no. Again, not that it like has to be blue, but no, that's like turquoise. I'm just gonna go buy that bubble shirt. That's what I'm gonna do. Or maybe this'll work. Oh, we could wear the Gooba shirt! I could rep Gooba today. Why don't I do that instead? How exciting. Okay. Star shirt. Wait, I'm not keeping the star shirt. I'm selling the star shirt because I never think it looks good. Okay, there we go. This is not the same shade of blue as my hat, but I still might go get that bubble shirt for the moment. Cloudy Rain, welcome to the stream. It is cloudy and rainy in my town. How did ya know? See guys, this is what fashion's all about, is, you know, I really need this look. I really need to look good in this game. You thought today's episode was going to be about something else? No. It's not my fault that this freaking bubble shirt looks the best. Alright. Yeah, so we're going to go bubble. Look at us go. Yeah, it's a better shade of blue than the other stuff, so we'll just wear this for the moment. So we need to collect fossils, do our dailies, hit our money rock, pay our loan, shoot down Pete. Oh, look at that. First guess. So good. I love when it's the first rock that we guess. That's always very exciting for me. We'll shake some trees, get stung by bees, give meds to Mint. Mint is sick. Why is she? It's like, it's too soon to be sick, chick. Come on. see. I guess I need to put this away for the moment because I can't function with it. I know, you know it's a good day when the first rock you hit is a money rock. Then you don't have to run all over town going, what, did I hit this one? I hate doing that. Like, I feel like I do that so often where I'm like, I don't know if I hit this one or not. It's like, I did. I also need to start leaving the money beside these trees so I know that I shook them. Even though a lot of these don't have it. But just so I know I've, like, covered that area. I don't think we got a new villager today. I ran all around. Nobody was there, though. Alright, Mint. I need you to take this medicine. So I think our next room for sure is going to be a classic room. It's going to be very classy. Don't know what I want the wall and floor to be yet, but I do have some wallpaper and flooring that I might just try using. Whenever we get that room. It shouldn't be that long. Honestly, I anticipate having another upgrade in like at least a week. Probably next week. Talked to you already. You want a pill bug. Said we weren't cute. Oh, this is not gonna work. It never works. It never works, you guys. It never works! It took a while for us to get Anchovy to move in too, so like I think it's just one of those things where it just takes some time. Little girl in the middle of the... I know, some of you were thinking it. I know you were. I know my face is so gross. I'm so sorry. Did he say he wanted something? Rolf? Oh, I saw Rolf and Mint gazing into each other's eyes. Yeah, just the other day. I think they were having a staring contest. Wait, what? You think something funny's going on, Honcho? Yeah. There's a big love triangle situation going on. Speaking of Rolf, he must be oh my god, there go more flowers! He must be in his house because... See what I mean? I destroy all the flowers on accident. There's a longhorn beetle. Who wanted one? Did he ask us for one? I don't think he did because he was like, oh, I want it, but then he just... Oh no! I goofed! I messed up. Okay. Well, so much for that, you guys. Didn't matter. The love triangle, more like love polygon. No, you're... There's another one! You're right, Phantom. Okay, I got a longhorn beetle for... Poncho, maybe. Or was it somebody else who asked about this? I don't know. I don't know who it was anymore. What about those Goliaths, though? Goliath! I don't know if they show up in the rain or if that matters. Or if it's late enough for them to show up. Honestly, I have no idea. Sizzlipede! Welcome to the stream! Oh, that could be a thing! This could be a guy. You know who I'm talking about? Shoot. It's probably not. It's probably a bass. But, like, what if it's not? Poncho mentioned it. Oh, no! But I need him to ask for one. I have one. Alright. Big guy. Come on. Okay, well, that was stupid. I was so excited. They don't show up until after 7. Okay, well, shoot. But sharks show up starting at like 4 o'clock. And it's raining, so other fish can show up. Ooh, all the Sizz hype. I'm just gonna... Whatever, I'm going this way. I need to look for fossils still. Are there any fossils? None. I know, it's always a sea bass. And I get so excited because it's like a great big shadow, but then no. Always a sea bass. Okay. Rolf has to be home. He is home! Talk to us, Rolf! Sharks! Don't get bit! I'll try not to. What's going... Oh, he put a seashell out in his house? Look how huge it is. It does not look that big on the beach. Oh, I want to put the shells out in my house now. Oh, he got his gift. Also, I don't really know what's going on with this house. It's giant. It looks so good. I gotta make a beach room. All right, I'm making a beach room now. Oh yeah, I forgot. He's gonna get mad at my face because I got stung. All right, shut up, Rolf. Tell me anything. Oh, he wants fossil. Does he just want a... No, I can't get you all these specifics. I have... No, I'm not doing it. Look at your house. It has so many fossils in it. You don't need more. Treasure Trove Cove room? Honestly, we could do a mix, like a beach room. I know I want a classic room next, but like... Alright, time to start collecting for beach room because I did not know that shells looked that massive in your house. That is crazy. Who's up there? Oh, there's Lily. Okay, I gotta shake... No! I gotta shake this tree. Try and catch bees. No luck. Don't... No! I don't want to talk to you. I hate you. You always want to talk to me at the worst times. What? No. Jaws. Well, you're pretty lame-o, so it would fit. Oh my god, she's the worst. I tried to get her. She's so consistent. She is! Oh, here's another... No, it wasn't a fossil! Shoot. He wants that full patchy set. I don't have time for this. I don't have time for a patchy set. I have to scare Lily really quick. Shut up. I know, Lily. Alright. Give me a task. Tasks? Give me... No. I don't want to talk about Happy Room Academy. I don't have a good score. Look at her mansplaining. Freckles is so mean to us, but she loves us. Aw, look at her being optimistic. Sure. Don't I already have this, though? Isn't this the pink wall? Or not? I have no idea. Remember when I gave Rolf a new wall and he immediately gave it back to us? Jerk. Okay, I know there are more pine trees over here. Can they please have furniture in them instead of bees? No! What time is it? Okay, we have 5 minutes until, Project Wingspan. Was this the bee tree? No! This is a different bee tree! I don't have time for this! Why do we have so many bees? Oh wait, there is a fossil right there. You're telling me that there were two, like, buried things right next to each other? I know, karma's a bee. I know, cheeky onion, fingers crossed. We're gonna try. Did I shake this tree up here? I think I did already. Watch, I won't have shaken this tree. No, all of these have money today. None of them had furnishings. Shoot. Yeah, I think I shook all of them and none of them had. They only had bees or furniture. I guess that's the one downfall, is that you have limited, when you have less trees, like, you're not guaranteed to get 2 pieces of furniture, but it's like easier to find them when you do. Because it's randomized. Because you'll have less trees to shake, in theory. But from my experience, some days I haven't gotten any bees. Other days I've gotten furniture immediately. Sometimes I get 1 piece of furniture. I don't know. It's all over the place. I shook this, right? Yeah, I don't think we got any furniture today, which is just bad luck. Bad luck! What was I doing? I need to talk to Poncho and see if he wants this beetle. Poncho! Oh, I need to get my slingshot out too. Look how full my pockets are though! Okay, I'm putting this stuff away. My pockets are too full for all of this crap. Or why don't I just hold this? That would be smarter. Okay. I can't believe the bees. Okay, I have 3 minutes to find Poncho. Where'd he go? Did I shake these trees? Oh my god. I can't shake trees and hold stuff at the same time. No, I didn't shake these. See? I'm really bad about knowing. This is why you gotta plant all your trees next to each other. No! That is not 30% off. That's like 30% marked up. Poncho! Where are you? He's in a rainbow shirt. He should not be hard to spot. Is Anchovy home? Oh, he is home. Did we ruin his house yet? Oh, look how big the sand dollar is in there! Yeah, he keeps throwing his pinball machines in the dump. It's because I keep giving him bugs. I discovered the bee diet. I love this KK song. It's KK ragtime. Okay, what do you want? Oh, I have a bug in my pocket. I'm gonna wipe the floor with your butt. Watch, he's gonna be like, what? But I already caught this lightning bug in my room. Look at my bug! I know, KK ragtime is a bop. Here, take this. Just a... What? No, no, no. I gave this to you the other night. This is... You didn't even leave. Neither one of us left. This was a rigged contest. He's a cheater. No! I hate you! Anchovy, go! I'm done. I'm done with Anchovy. I'm done. I'm leaving him. He's gotta move out. He can elope with Freckles and leave. It's an invasive species, Anchovy! Well, he apparently is a big fan. Wait, there he is! You want my longhorn? If you're a guy, don't say that to somebody. Don't use that as a pickup line. Wait, what? What about your secrets? I just sped through it because I wasn't paying attention. Like get lost just once for the endorphin rush. Wait, what? I have no idea what you're talking about, Poncho. Tell me you want this beetle or whatever the heck's in my pocket. You gotta tell me which... No. Cool. Oh my god. You're so weird, Poncho! Poncho! Why does everybody in my town suck? I don't know. I love Rolf. Oh shoot, we're running out of time. We gotta get it. Shoot. Is he gonna show up in the rain? Ah! Ah! You guys see him? He's not gonna show up. He's not there. I scared a bug. Where is he? The sky is changing. Is he there? No. No! Okay, maybe when it stops raining, he'll be there. Pete! Oh! This is so dumb! This is 2 days in a row. We're in our dandy hat and no Pete. Guys, all I want is for Pete to appear. For Pete's sake, let's go. Ah! Yo, Cheeky Onion, thanks for trying to summon Pete by cheering some biddies. And we got Lily. With look at us now. He's not here. He failed to come again. Come on. This guy. Good evening. The night is young. No, he stood us up. He did. I don't want to give you a fossil. No, you guys want all these hard to find fossils. Well, guys, we have been stood up by Pete 2 days in a row. He hates us, officially. Which isn't really that big of a surprise, because so does everybody else in our town. Okay, let's go identify these fossils and see if we can give one of the two fossil bros something to ruin their house further. I'm just collecting these money bags as we go, because we got all 3 of our fossils, so I don't need my shovel anymore. I don't need this anymore. So dumb. The game hates us so much. Okay, we're gonna go down here, and we need our daily cup of coffee. Where is it? Where's the museum, baby? I can't believe that Pete didn't show for 2 days in a row. Like 2 days straight? Come on now. Alright, so we're gonna donate / identify these 3. I'm just having no luck with this. I don't know if maybe it's because the sky wasn't clear. Like, the one time I saw him, it was a clear sky, so maybe that's part of it. This is not what either of those doofuses want either. They're like my favorite villagers, but they're the doofs. I really liked Pudge. I'm really sad that, like, he gave me no warning that he was leaving, because I would have told him no. Hopefully I'll get a new neighbor tomorrow, and then by Monday you guys will see somebody brand new. I don't know. Pixie has, like, most... Okay, well, maybe not anymore, but we had, like, half of our villagers were the same. It was so weird. He had Rolf, he had Lily, he had Pudge. Did you have another one that was the same? Did you have Dora? Was that the other one that you had that was the same? Because I think you had 4 that were the same as mine. Oh, you had Samson. That's right. And I like Samson so much. I love Samson. Samson is better than Dora. Dora was like a psychopath, but she moved out, so it's fine. Yeah, none of these are needed at the museum, nor are they wanted by my neighbors, so we're gonna bank them. We're gonna bank them and make money to pay off our house. Okay, what you say? Good to see ya. No one is in here. Why doesn't anybody visit my Starbucks? Okay. Have you noticed how whiny I've gotten in these videos? Dora did disappear from... She's still there. She just does not make herself known in the rotation anymore, Pixie. You're right. But Poncho does. The Poncho bit. Yes, please add pigeon milk. I've had the same Wild World town since I got it in 2009, and OMG, Rolf used to move between mine and my brother's town. Oh, that's so fun! You had like a villager that just constantly went back and forth. No, seriously, sis, this is becoming Animal Crossing Whiny World. Oh, it's so true. The sound Poncho's card makes should be the noise he makes doing squats that he was talking to you about. Yes, that's the noise. We'll just say that's his squat noise. That clip I try to take these clips from really weird places sometimes, and that one is from the Powerpuff Girls soundtrack that I got when I was 10 years old, that I was obsessed with and know all the words to every single song on it still, and will never forget them because they're embedded into my brain. But they had, like, little bits. Like, you know how, if you're around my age, you'll know this, but if not, I don't really know how long this was a trend, but especially in, like, the 90s, there was this fad of, like, cartoons having soundtracks where, like, the characters did bits on it, almost like a radio show or, like, a story. If you had To Be a Master, you know what I'm talking about. If you had the Powerpuff Girls CD, it was like that. So there's, like, a bit in between where, like, Mojo Jojo gets beaten up, and then it's, like, the start of the next song is him going, and that's what I used for that. So that's the kind of stupid stuff that I try to pull from for this. I loved your joke, Sis. I really did. I laughed out loud and I said, that is so true. That is what this has truly become, is Animal Crossing Whiny World. You got me. Maybe I'll pull from, I think I already shook all the coconut trees, so I'm gonna pull some fruit to go with this really quick. Yeah, I had those two CDs. I had Cartoon Planet Surf and Turf, which is like the best. Okay, no, To Be a Master is the best one, but it's the most unhinged one. And I feel like nobody knows it. And like my sisters and I, we loved that show. We loved Cartoon Planet. It was so funny. And I'm like, I want to go back and watch it as an adult. And part of me does and part of me doesn't. I'm like, is it going to be as funny? I don't know. But it was so good. And we loved it. And we would seriously, Saturday nights. It only played on Cartoon Network on Saturday nights at like 9 or something like that. And we would literally wait for it to come on. Loved it. Yeah, all my sisters too. Like, we all loved it. And we had the soundtrack and we would listen to it on road trips, which I'm sure my mom loved, by the way. I know, karma's gonna get me one day. I'm curious to see how, well, karma has struck my sister in a bizarre way that she couldn't have anticipated. So we were 4 girls, you know, listening to the Cartoon Planet CD on road trips, and her karma now is that her son watches railroad videos of just like trains going down the railroad and making like obnoxious railroad noises and driving noises and engine noises, and it's like, yay, I love the sound of this. So that's her karma. So I'm like, if I ever have kids, what is my karma going to be? I'm very excited about this. Literally never would have ever been a thing in my house growing up. He has the train hyperfixation big time. He really does. I gotta go pay off $50,000 on my loan. Yeah, so that's kind of hilarious. But he also, is obsessed with, like, electrical outlets, smoke detectors, plugs. Like, what? The things that I don't think of now and never thought of as a child, he is obsessed with. And he filled out a... She sent a photo of this card he filled out at daycare that was for Father's Day, because they do, like, little take-home things for parents with the kids at daycare, and it was like this whole sheet of things for Father's Day, and one of them was, I love my dad more than, and he said he said he loved his dad more than outlets. Whereas I feel like I love anything more than outlets. This was a big deal for him. It was like, that's the ultimate. Because he loves outlets. Anyway, kids are your karma is what I'm trying to say. So, you know, all of us that annoyed our parents with like these weird soundtracks and weird cartoons and stuff, if we have kids, our karma's coming. That's what I'm trying to say. Outlets. Yes, I'm paying another $50,000 on this. Let's go! Anyway. My 4-year-old nephew also loves trains. He asked me if I would build him a farm on my New Horizons island, so I did. He requested a train. The train carnival ride is on his farm. That's so perfect. I love that. My nephew's obsessed with phones, iPads, tech like that. Not necessarily having them, just comparing how they work and how fast they are. See? It's always like weird stuff like that. So funny. That's the kind of thing you keep and bring out when he's older and bring home... Yeah, when he brings home a girlfriend to be like, yeah, so this is what he was sent to as a kid. Oh my god, it's so funny. These are like the mortifying sort of, like they're really not, but like in your own mind they are when you're older and you're like, oh my god, I didn't do that. That wasn't me. And it's like, it's really not that big of a deal, but just like funny things that kids do. I used to babysit when I was a teenager, which I loved babysitting. It was so fun. But the kids I babysat, one of them, when I started babysitting him, he was 3. And he had, you know, a lot of kids have like a blanket or a teddy bear. No. He had diaper, which was just a diaper, like a clean, unused diaper that it slept in the freezer. So we had to go put it in the freezer, like when it was time for a nap or time to go to bed or whatever. I don't know where he came up with this. His parents were like, we don't really know what this is about, but that is like his favorite thing in the entire world. And he would literally like get upset and he'd be like, where's diaper? And I'm like, well, go get diaper. And I had to like laugh to myself because it was so goofy. And I'm like, this is the kind of like hilarious thing that he would be mortified of as a teenager. And I would never bring up because I would not want him to be upset. But yeah, so diaper was his thing. I had Wooby as a kid. It was an old diaper. That's the same thing. He loved diaper. He would like literally, he'd bring it to bed, but then he would also put it to bed. I don't know why it slept in the freezer. I don't know what that was about. I think he just liked the way it felt, maybe, like when it was cold, like cold and crinkly. Because they didn't have as many like fidget toys and stuff then. Like, they existed, but they weren't like they are today. Like, now fidget toys are like a huge thing, like a giant phenomenon for kids that, like, that's, like, what they ask for Christmas and stuff. That was, like, the junky toy you, like, asked your mom to get you at the fair that was overpriced, and she said no. That's kind of how it was in that era. But, you know, but there you go. See, Sis? You're not the only one. It's a real thing. I've worked with kids for over a decade, and I've seen all kinds of security blanket type items, but diaper is definitely a new one. Kids are hilarious, I know. It's so true. Just reminded me, we didn't have to have a telly, so I was obsessed with the washing machine for some reason. You can watch it. You can watch the, if it's that kind anyway, the kind that you can see inside, see the stuff going around and around. But yeah, funny things that kids like. I still am a big stuffed animal person, and I always was. So, you know, I would have, and I also love dolls. Although I feel like if I were like going on a road trip, I always had like a little plush, or I would get one on the way, like from a gas station, like from a truck stop. You know how they have like fun toys in there? I'd get something from there, or you know, just fun stuff like that. But I was always very much a stuffed animal person. And I had a little duck that I was obsessed with that I still have her. She's like my same age because I think I got her for my first Easter. Her name was Mrs. Ducka. She's the best. She got so dingy. She got lost in the snow a couple times. My mom had to like bleach her so she'd be white again. But yeah, I loved her. Still do. I'll always love her, but she would go on trips with me and stuff. So she was my thing. And her lore was that she was always searching for a husband. I don't know where this came from, but she got one day for Easter, so that was kind of fun. These are my little kid, like, storylines that I came up with. But yeah. Oh my gosh. Mac on point, I'm 34, and I have seriously saved up money to go to the zoo for the first time in years and buy myself a stuffed animal. So I'm right there with you. I'm definitely right there with you. I love it. I can't wait to go to the zoo. I've been looking forward to whenever my zoo day is. But Yeah, you still have your first teddy. Ojo, named after Ojo the bear from Big Blue House. That's so cute. Yeah, we love plushies in this house. I have so many, and I just went through and I was like, I need to like donate some of these that I think they've been on display long enough and make room for new. But like I love them so much. I'm constantly buying them. So, and I try to buy some and like save them to like donate at Christmas time to like toy drives when they're just really cute. And it's like, I don't know, it's just cute. It needs to go somewhere fun. But yeah, me and my BF are 22 and we have gone on so many dates to the zoo. Oh, I wish, but it's expensive here. Like, it is not a cheap zoo. Like, our zoo is like $40 a person to go to. You can get a discount like through the library, but I didn't know this until recently. And if you don't know that, it's seriously like $40 a person. So an $80 date is kind of a lot. So it's like, okay, some zoos are free, other zoos are like $20 to get into. If it were like that, we would go so much more often, but it's not. It's cheaper to just like go to the movie or something. But guys, it is 5:15, so I should get moving here because I've got to get going. But you guys have a wonderful rest of your night and a great weekend. I will be live again next week, Monday through Thursday. Same thing, except next Thursday will be Mario Kart World again. And I'm supposed to play Mario Kart World on Thursdays, but I just didn't have the time to do it. I don't want to just play that for like 45 minutes or an hour. So I'm going to stream that next Thursday. But Monday through Wednesday will be Animal Crossing Wild World. Thursday will be Mario Kart World. So thank you guys so much for joining me for this. This has been a lot of fun. I'm glad I was able to squeeze this in because I was a little worried, but then I'm like, you know what? If I make it short, and it really isn't even that much shorter than usual. I had an hour, so I was like, all right, this will be good. But thank you guys for joining me. I really appreciate it. And thank you for all the bits today from Pixel Plume, Cheeky Onion, Bastille Chicken. Thank you very, very much for redeeming those bits and those bios. So I will see you guys next time. Take care of yourselves and have a great weekend. Bye, everybody.